Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Wacker. You join us for this match between the Lions and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to today's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. What a shot! First ball, smashed it!
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried early on. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the... Huge edge!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get boundary. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Spinner coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the four. Strong appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to Saranga, coming into the attack from the river end.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The umpire has got it spot on. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
No one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another ball quickly.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yep, super shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive. The openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Yep, edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. As we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top And it just keeps going.
A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. This is everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edge. Huge appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone. Not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep, great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Length is the key. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell then.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Going with spin now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's it. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Rizwan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The Nuri, I wonder. Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Reading.
Too good! Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Absolutely nailed it.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a real shame.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Rizwan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Drives and misses everything. This should be close.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Lions complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon